Welcome to Cooking with Dragons. My name is Rourke, and today we are making a breakfast burrito, a sausage breakfast burrito. This recipe is going to be very simple. It is banquet sausages. I've already got some prepared just to make this video go a little bit quicker. And you're going to need about 6 sausages. So I got 6 here in a pan. And a skillet right here. And then with that, you're going to need a large tortilla shell, preferably 10 inches or more. And then a smaller one. And then you're going to need 3 tablespoons of water for the sausages. And I don't really have a measurer, so 3 tablespoons is an ounce and a half of water. So we're going to go ahead and get that started. Just to get that ready. Here we go, perfect. Just going to throw that in there. And with that, we're also going to have some fiesta blend and some mild cheddar once they're done. You'll see what I'm doing with them once they're done. And some jalapeno habanero jack cheese. It's going to be a smothered burrito, by the way. So let's get started. We're just going to put these out of the way for now. Also using sour cream and some Baja Sauce for the burrito. And a bit of taco sauce once it's done baking. So let's get that oven on actually now. Maybe 50 is good enough. And now we cover the sausages. I like using foil. You'll see why in a minute. I already got this pre-made, really. Not pre-made, but pre-fitted to the pan. And then just turn on the heat to medium. And you let that cook for 5 minutes. And while that's going on, put this aside. Put that right on top of the plate just to have it there. And then we're going to take our tortilla shell. That was the last one. So we'll throw that away. Anyway, next we're going to take some tortilla, some fiesta cheese. It's going to make a nice little circle. You can hear them sausages sizzling now. That's good. And next, what you're going to do, while that's going on, hopefully this works, you're just going to put the tortilla right on top. And that's going to steam your tortilla shell. And while that's going on, take the sour cream, take a spoon, and there we go. That should be good. And just leave that there for now. Put away the sour cream. And you can see why now I want to use foil on it now, because the cheese will get nice and melty with steam. And that's what you want. And it also steams the tortilla shell a little bit too. That's nice. That's always nice. I think that's all I'm doing with that. So I'm gonna wash that while I'm doing that. And I think that's all I really need to spoon. Ready? Now it's ready for soap afterwards. Or if I need it again. Which I shouldn't, but you know. And then, yeah. Alright, we got 2 minutes left. So yeah. This is just something I kind of do on the side. Nothing really special. This is, I've been working in the restaurant industry for about 12 years now. I started in 2008. My first job was Burger King. Yeah. And then I worked McDonald's and Taco Bell and stuff like that. So it's like I've been in a lot of restaurants right now. I've been in a lot of restaurants. Bob Evans is another one. They're pretty good. 1 minute. But yeah, even if it isn't melted all the way, it'll still melt anyway because you're going to be putting it in the oven. So that'll help. This is just to get the process started, really. And yeah. Put away the cheese. Alright, take that off. I'll take that. Turn on the exhaust fan. And just keep just keep cooking those sausages for another 3 minutes. And while that's cooking, we're going to take the smaller tortilla shell and flip it over. That's going to get that sour cream there nice and nicely. We also got a little bit of mustard. No, that's for a minute. You can cook these however you like. I'm just making them as the package directs, and that works well enough for me. I like to put a little bit of char myself, so I try to make sure they have that char all the way around if I can. Yeah. That's good enough to be really excellent. I'm going to turn off the heat. Then we're going to arrange those sausages into 3 piles. If it'll work. Ready? And then you're going to take your mustard. Mustard is really good for sausages, I think. This is Coleman mustard, English mustard. It's really good. Just kind of drizzle that over. Next, you take your mild cheddar. That's what the mustard is for. The mustard brings out the cheese. And it makes it taste sharp. You just take a little handful, or a little pinch really. Just going to smother it over the sausage a little bit. And that residual heat is going to help. It's going to help melt that cheese. Turn that heat on. Yeah, and then we wait for the cheese to melt a little bit, and the oven is ready too. So once that's done, we'll be good. And then you just take your fork. Good to go. You just arrange your sausages. There you go. Next, take your Baja Sauce. Give it a good shake. And give it a little drizzle. Add a good spice to it. And then you're just going to give it a wrap. You take it and you fold it over. And just tuck it in. Doesn't have to be all nice and neat, really, because you're smothering it anyway. But yeah, and you're just going to stick it on your baking pan. Your taco sauce. You just smother it over there. Smother it right on top. And that's about that. That's about it for that. I should have shown you how it looks, but I'll do that another time, I guess. Well, I'll post a video of one that I made before. That one's gonna look a little bit better than this because I don't have those ingredients today. But yeah, you can go as fancy or as basic as you want to with this, really. But I'll post a video, a picture, I suppose, of what it looked like the first time I made this. So now you just take your jack cheese, you just kind of sprinkle it over there, and it's going to melt, and it's going to drip on the side, so that's fine. Ready. Ready. And you're just going to pop this in the oven for about 8 minutes, something like that. Eight minutes should be good enough. And we'll go ahead and put these away. And we're back. The smothered burrito is done. Alright, time to pull it out of the oven. that there for a minute so it can cool off a little bit. I keep forgetting to show it to you. That's my bad. I have ADHD. Don't mind me. Anyway, here we have our smothered sausage breakfast burrito. That's a little hot. You can top it with whatever else you want after it's done baking. You can put more sour cream on if you want. I just put the sour cream in there to save time, and you can kind of do that with. You can kind of bake with it, so that's always cool. And the type of tortilla shell I used to make this was a jalapeno cheddar wrap. That's pretty good. Let's cut this open and see what it looks like. I feel like I didn't get that much. And as we can see, it is very nice and melty. Got that sausage in there. I know I say I don't like eating on camera, but I should just to say what it tastes like. Because that's how I do with my other videos, so. I like cutting it up like that. Just eating it like that. Alright, going in. It's kind of hot. You get that nice cheesiness, followed by the flavor of the sausage. And the mustard brings out that mild cheddar and makes it taste sharp. That's the point of mustard. You can use regular yellow mustard too if you like, but I use the English mustard because I found it and I've always wanted to use it. And once I started using it, it's really amazing. And it has a nice little bite to it too. So that's pretty cool. So it's like a kind of a spicy mustard, but not really. But it's really good. All right, it's the smothered breakfast sausage burrito. Check it out. Thank you for watching. My name is Rourke for Cooking with Dragons. We are exploring the world of food. See you next time and eat food responsibly.